Yeah. I was putting power of the P where cars would drive to hit the tire of the husband whose wife will lose her child if I don't put enough power in her. The lady's not from the area, so there was no way I was going to get to where the lady lives. So the lady lives very far from the desert area where I live. But her child will die if I don't put the power of God in her husband enough. So, of course, I went for power of the P, substantial, and I don't know how to put blood yet on demand on a road because it wasn't squirting out of me at the time. So, I don't know. I guess I could have tried to pay more attention to the squirting blood. I try to squirt like a squid or, no, a jellyfish. Try to ink out or squirt at the right time, but like, I didn't think about it. So I put power of the P. So the tires would keep running over the area. It's a road in the middle of nowhere, so nobody walks around there. And even when they walk, they don't walk at that section ever. They never have. So it was a good freebie. And I was trying to get a husband. That husband is the biggest and best man on this planet. So I was trying to get the biggest and best man on the planet to get a hard on about being such a beautiful, good, amazing man and being sexually excited about providing and building a better tomorrow. I hate to tell you, but that would satisfy goddesses everywhere on overload and bring them so much love and comfort like it's nothing, because goddesses are sexual energy. Yeah, but I needed for him to do that so that his soul and his aura would be just right, so I could try to pump my powers into him at the same time so that his soul would be as full of power and love and stuff he needed as possible. And then I was going to have him touch the husband or the lady as much as he could to bring them peace and comfort and bring a lot of things for the baby. The bastard wouldn't do it right. The bastard just wouldn't do it right. So, life's not about you when a baby might die, man. It's not about you. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you, buddy? Man, seriously. Life's not about you when a baby is involved, man. It's not about you. You pop, you explode, you bleed, or you piss anything full of power and magnitude and whatever the hell makes a better tomorrow. And saves the damn baby, you dummy. He just wouldn't do it. So I got pissy and bitchy and mad, and I was pissing and bitching at him. And I was like, fuck it. After a while, it was like, I'll just use my powers. I'll just take over your soul, and I'll just build it the way I want. Screw this. Because nobody's getting in the way of the miracle of that baby. And nobody's getting in the way of the future of what I want. I'll just take over his soul and force it. Whatever. God, what a little pissy bitch, man. But I was on that street hanging out with a bunch of gods. Somebody convinced us to talk about the baby, and then we all got depressed and wanted to drink and shit. And so I was talking and just saying whatever I wanted to say, because I didn't care. I was just talking. I'm just a god. I just talk. I don't know who's listening. I don't know who's listening either. So I was just saying whatever I wanted to say. And I was hanging out with gods, the dead in the area, all kinds of stuff. And I was just talking. Well, it turns out that this husband was around a lot of very wealthy, powerful, amazing people. And everything I said was methodically, habitually, consecutively very embarrassing on overload. I didn't know. And I was trying to figure out how to mix an explosion with the power of the P, with the power of the penis hard-on, and maybe get him to explode to really seal the deal in for the baby. And I was trying to get into the ins and outs of explosive / death / life / power / holy sacred. I thought, if I'm bringing a miracle to a baby, I'm going to Rembrandt this shit, because a baby didn't even get to live yet, man. And the fucker just would not help me out. But I found out it was actually a very, very embarrassing situation for him. I didn't realize, man, I don't know. You know, when goddesses are sexual-based gods, when a god is a sexual reality god, and see, I have both the goddess aspect and the sexual-based reality as a god, then you don't think about it. You think of sex as like the power, the therapy, whatever the hell sexual things bring you that just make it better tomorrow is sexual energy and powers and stuff like that. But you forget humans get embarrassed. So, I don't know. I guess some god's laughing at me. But I was going to say, I guess it's not a good time to mention that he really loves when I pump his soul full of ecstasy, excessive sexual overload, or the power of overdone, vibrating, explosive overload within something far beyond ecstasy, and float it through his entire existence. If he likes all those things, why can't you save babies with it? I mean, it's just sex. I mean, really. I get it. You're a man, blah, 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 blah. You're a man, you're chosen. You don't quite get that gods don't like selfish or superficial or stupid things. Blah, blah, blah. Don't really give a shit, no respect for it. But, blah, 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 blah. I mean, if you like ecstasy, okay, let's start building it. How can you save a baby with it? Otherwise, what the fuck does it matter? I mean, it's a penis. Okay, your penis is very satisfied. That's great. Your satisfied penis can get to work. Now, how does it save a baby? Humans.